It's BetterBrella time right here at HSN. This is our #1 top-selling umbrella, and I'll tell you why. It has a brand new hydrophobic technology built into this fabrication, instant open and close technology, and it's designed to keep you drier than ever before. You're gonna love this umbrella. It comes in beautiful styles, and Bobby, I know this is one of your favorites as well.
Oh, yes, it is. And listen, living here in Florida, we have this experience all the time. You have the umbrella, you go to get in the car, and you're like, great, what now? You try to put the umbrella down, you have to stick your arm out to grab the door, to shut the door, and you're soaked. Not any longer, not with the BetterBrella, with the reverse open-close technology. Well, today, ooh, yes, from $29.95, and I feel like I should just be singing in the rain, $19.95. And then one of the things that we are so excited about today is, again, your Flex Pay Tuesday. So you have 5 Flex Pay payments. It's only 5, right? $3.99 to get the BetterBrella home. But this one is my favorite because it's compact, that I can put it right into my purse. And actually, wasn't this something that our customers requested?
Yes, this is due to customer request. We had our big reverse open and close BetterBrella, the original, but a lot of folks said it's not as easy to carry around, so we need something compact and portable. This is your compact BetterBrella. It weighs about a pound. It's just a few inches long, so take a look at this. It gets nice and small, but it has that instant automatic open technology. So I push that button, look at that. I am instantly protected from the elements. Then to close it, when you press that one button, it pulls it in. So all the wetness, the moisture is on the inside of the BetterBrella. Everything that you're touching is completely and totally bone dry. And there's even this great little wrist strap so you can carry it along with you wherever you go.
Right.
And you can throw it in your handbag.
Is there a light there too?
There's a flashlight built in as well.
I love that.
So preloaded with batteries. It's that multi-directional flashlight. Perfect for illuminating your nighttime walk if you're taking the dog out.
Love.
Great if you're trying to find something in the bottom of your overly packed handbag like I'm always trying to do. So this is 2 great devices built right into one.
So we're going to go over all the colors for everyone, but if you have thought about it again, it's exactly like we mentioned with the Dirt Devil, when you can get it home for $3.99 on FlexPay, it's the day. So I am so in love with the sunflower. The sunflower that I'm holding, we only have 300.
Ooh, that looks so pretty.
So it's the most limited is the sunflower. And then should we start down on the leopard end?
Sure, we can start. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
so we have this, fantastic, the perfect leopard. You're gonna love that. Black, brown, and tan, great neutral for all of our animal lovers out there. Rare, you're gonna love that.
Exactly.
Then we also have Put Your Head in the Clouds with this beautiful blue sky. Isn't that so pretty with the clouds? Then we have your classic solid pink. We also have for you a very gender-friendly classic solid blue. Now keep in mind, these both, the pink and the blue, have the color matching cases that are also included. They all come with a case. We have your solid black. Now I would recommend getting an extra and maybe putting that in your gift closet.
Oh, there's only 600 left.
Isn't that a great,
black, so that's the second most limited.
And then the flowers, always so wildly popular. This daisy is spectacular. You almost feel like a texture to it. You can almost see that texture because of that laser printing. Just so beautiful with that yellow center. We also have the dahlia. I am so surprised we still have some of these in stock.
Me too.
Right? They're always wildly popular with the beautiful pinks and that bright sunny yellow in the middle. And then speaking of sunny yellow, look at this unbelievable sunflower. So this is so pretty. It really is amazing technology, reverse open and close. And as Bobby said, I'm gonna run to the car here, but the nice thing about this is you can get in and out of tight spaces so simply and easily that you will stay drier than ever before. And at the end of the day, our umbrella only has one job. It's keeping us dry.
Exactly.
And this one does it better.
And by the way, the other cool thing about this, and we're running through some of the technology for everyone that in this lifetime I can't read from here, but what I also want to remind everyone about that is so cool is that if you've ever had the experience where you're out, you're using the umbrella and it's windy, and the first thing that happens, the whole umbrella flips back to the other side and then you're done. Well, this is wind resistant up to 38 miles per hour, which is another really very, very important feature to it. And then keep in mind, it just reverses with the touch of a button, right? You need to use it, you hit the button, and boom, up it goes, and you are ready to go. We're gonna check back in with Miss Lori.
All right, so we're gonna prove it to you because this was my epiphany moment. I just knew when I saw the BetterBrella BetterBrella getting in and out of a car that it was the only umbrella I was gonna need. So check it out. We all know with a traditional umbrella, you might as well not even have one at all because you get drenched getting in and out of the car. Look at this huge wide canopy. So this is 46 inches. It's covering the entire opening to my door as I'm lowering myself inside, right? Then with that automatic one-touch button, you can just pull your umbrella right in through a very small space in the door, and then you can close your door. So not all of that water is dripping in. You don't have to worry about this closing down like a traditional umbrella, which causes water to get everywhere. It doesn't happen with your BetterBrella. You can just pull it right inside, and the water is caught right here in the folds. And then how many times have you done this? You sat in your vehicle because it's pouring rain outside, and you didn't want to get outside because it was too wet. All you do with this is you pop up your BetterBrella. Oh, let me do that one more time. I have to push the button, guys. All you do is you pop out your BetterBrella just like this, push that one touch button, and you are instantly and immediately protected from the elements. So you don't worry about getting wet when you're in your vehicle. This is brilliant technology and could be the last umbrella you ever need to buy.
Oh my gosh, I think it definitely will be. And check it out, we have sold over 650,000 of the BetterBrella here at HSN. But the cool thing about this, and I know we have only 5 minutes remaining, this is the compact one. So, and today, you're getting it on 5 flex pay. You know, we talked about that this morning because we had this on the other day and it had 2 flex. So the fact that it's Flex Pay Tuesday, 5 flex pay payments, and please think ahead because it is also the kind of an item, the kind of a gift you can give to anyone. Listen, I don't know about where you live, but right here in Florida, pretty much on a daily basis, it rains. And 9 times out of 10, for me, it's raining when I'm already into the store, into the restaurant, right? And my umbrella is in the car, or I have my little purse, and I'm thinking, oh, it's not gonna rain. I don't wanna lug a big old umbrella. This is the compact size. It's the coolest thing about it because it'll fit right in your car. And again, it's just the touch of a button. You just push the button and down it goes. You pull it together, lock it in. You need the umbrella, like Laura showed you. You hit the button and off you go. And beautiful color choices. This one, the sunflower, we are down to the final few hundred, 200 only left in the gorgeous sunflower.
So pretty. That's one of my all-time favorites. Mine too. And if you think about how much money we have wasted on poorly built umbrellas over the years, it's probably a small fortune, right? Look at how much bigger your BetterBrella is. This is 46 inches. Here's a traditional compact umbrella. By the way, these are about $20 each as well.
Exactly.
Look at this. It's rickety. You spoke to the wind resistance.
Oh, the wind part. That makes me nuts.
This isn't going to withstand, I don't think, even the lightest breeze. Yeah. Am I right? With BetterBrella, it's 38-mile-per-hour winds it can withstand. Look at all this exposed metal. This, I look at this and I think that's going to pinch my finger. That's going to pull my sweater. That's going to hurt. With your BetterBrella, you have no exposed metal at all whatsoever. And look at this thing. This is going to end up right in the trash can. It drives us crazy spending all this money on umbrellas that don't work. And then here's a traditional umbrella also. You have to reach up to close it, and you're in the rain and the wet. And look at this. All of that water rolls all over you. This makes no sense. With your BetterBrella, it's a better design.
Yeah, and I will tell you, the BetterBrella has absolutely transformed the entire world of umbrellas. There's no question about it. You know, we showed you how many we've sold here at HSN. There is a reason. It is brilliant technology, and it's one of those items that I look at and go, why didn't I think about that? But now you have the opportunity to take the reverse open-close technology, get it in a compact umbrella that you can keep right along with you. Know that you even have the addition of the light right at the base, and then gorgeous colors. And a really important point that Lori brought up, because when you look at this, I mean, you don't, there aren't any of the not, I was gonna say the wings, any of the bars are not exposed in here. So with only a couple of minutes remaining, of 5 flex pay today, so it's $3.99 to get this home on any credit card, debit card, PayPal. We'll go over all the choices. The sunflower, though, that you're looking at right now that I have, final 200 left for the whole country.
I mean, it is beautiful on a gloomy day. It's so nice to look up and see that beautiful burst of color.
Yes, definitely.
We also have Dahlia for you. One of my personal favorites. I'm a pink girl. This has pink and that beautiful golden kind of yellow color in the center. We have the daisy for you, the white flower. That would look beautiful with what you're wearing today, Bobby, too. Yes. With that stunning yellow center. Again, laser printing here so it looks textural, which is one of my favorite things about the appearance of it. Then we also also have for you that gorgeous leopard. This is the perfect leopard pattern with black, brown, and tan. Great neutral for our animal lovers out there. We have the blue skies with white puffy clouds. We have the solid pink for you. We have solid blue for you. And again, the pink and the blue come with the color matching cases. The rest come with black. And then we also have your black classic umbrella as well. Here's how teeny tiny it is. This is the pink bag that comes with it. So easy carrying case here. But look at this. You can just throw it on your wrist and go. The other thing is the great technology. So again, reverse open and close, one touch button. So you are instantly and immediately protected from the elements. Look at the dual ply construction. I know we spoke to that just a moment ago, but Bobby said it. No exposed metal here. You have double metal ribbing, but it's been sandwiched inside the 2-ply construction with this hydrophobic technology. So if you live in a rainy state, that's like applying that rain product to your windshield. You know the one I mean, that allows the water to bead right off?
Definitely.
That's what this does. So you'll stay drier than ever before.
I love it. And you're staying dry in with great technology and in fabulous style. So 150 only remaining in the sunflower. So the sunflower, with the hundreds of people that are calling, should definitely be gone right around the corner. Just like to let you know that. So if you are looking for that one in particular, and when they're gone, we have no idea when the different options are back.
No idea.
Okay.
No idea.
This is it. And today, of course, the opportunity to get it home for $3.99 and also $19.95. Lori brought up a good point. You're just running into the supermarket or you're running into a drugstore to pick up an umbrella 9 times out of 10. You're paying $19.95.
Yeah, right.
You're paying less than that. Well, look what you're paying and getting for $19.95. Not much anywhere else but today. So stay with us because Lori's going to stay here. We have the better bags are coming up.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yes, stay tuned.